Ben is going to kill me.
Yep.
Feel free to say I told you so, and it was something we probably shouldn't have done. So today I'm going to rectify that mistake. I've realised this is the last time that Sophia is going to be parked on your mum's driveway, like for years. Good morning guys, we are heading back up to Derby this morning. This is our last week in Devon before Sophia ships. In fact, we drop her off in Southampton a week tomorrow. So
still so much to do.
Still so much to do. Just taking these guys for a little walk before we start the drive back.
Oh, I need to fit that back in as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh my word, 1,000,001 things to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your pilot speaking. Flight time is about 4 hours. Pilot will be paid in sausages and bacon. Thank you.
Right, Sophia, say goodbye to Devon.
Goodbye, Devon.
Just stopped to get some diesel. Let's see what mortgage we're gonna have to take out today. He doesn't know I'm filming. Oh no. Oh, it's just stopped before. No. Oh, just under 100 quid. Well, we're back. What's the good news?
The good news is that the weather forecast for the next 5 days is sunny and cloudy, so I can spray paint the bits I need to do, like all the bits we need, and to pack everything, we'll be packing it, not having it back and forth in the rain, which is a pain in the arse.
Look at all the stuff that we've got. Honestly, I don't know how we're gonna sort out the van and then decide what we're gonna fly with. It's gonna be... If you're wondering why there's a shower in the room, it's because this used to be a B&B, so there's a shower in every room. But yeah, we're back at my nan's, back in Derby, and it was actually a really long drive today, about 5 hours, so we didn't really get as much done. In fact, we didn't get anything done on the van that we had planned. So it's going to be a busy few days. As we said, she gets dropped off in Southampton a week tomorrow, which is terrifying, but it's fine. We're going to chill tonight, got a cup of tea, and going to watch the new season of Stranger Things.
Okay.
I have not seen anything about this new one, so I have no idea. By the way, if you haven't tried giant Skittles, what are you doing? They're so good.
Nice, aren't they?
They're really soft. Oh my god, I forgot how good it was. And I forgot how scary it was. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you for your help. Cheers, bye. Flight booked! We are going to Canada! You're going to Canada!
You're going to Canada! Let's go! River! So you're going to Canada, River?
Not for the £3,000 that we got quoted last week. We think she might have got confused with pounds and Canadian dollars. Either way, we're booked on. We do have 2 separate flights. In a nutshell, because we're going to go into this in more detail later on, in a nutshell, Air Canada is the only airline we can fly with both dogs over to Canada, to Montreal. We do have to have 2 separate flights, but we're booked on the same day at least, and yeah, we're paid for, we're booked.
Cha-ching!
Feeling real now. And we get 2 checked-in bags each, so 4 checked-in bags, which is great because it means we can take a lot more stuff and not risk it being in the van. So first of all, we need to go to B&Q and Sainsbury's to get some food, and then we can carry on. I'm so excited.
Okay, I need a hacksaw blade. We need some paintbrushes. That'll do, I think. Right, we're set to go.
That is B&Q done. We have got a couple more errands to run before we can get cracking on the van today. We've got to update our vaccine kind of passport thing. As some of you know, we had our boosters in Turkey, so we're just going to get them registered on the UK system. up to the pharmacy, and then I think we can get back and get cracking on the van, and it is already past lunchtime, and yeah, time is moving like triple speed at the minute. We spent the afternoon running our errands and inevitably getting stuck in traffic, eventually making it home to start working on Sophia.
So I'm building the makeshift roof rack we're going to use to put the paddleboard and some of the bulkier things up on the roof to free some space inside the van. Firstly, I've messed up. Got the width right, I haven't got the depth. So this is a bit more shallower than the ones we've got up here, but there's not enough time to order anymore, but I can make it work. So what I'm going to do is, if you see up here, we've got the bars coming across this way.
Yeah.
I'm going to fix these that way.
Okay.
There, on the other side, possibly one in the middle, and then one on this long bit here and the other side. So it kind of almost makes it like a cage area. And I haven't got any way to weld it, so what I'm going to do is cut down this aluminium and I'll bolt it onto both bits. Fingers crossed that should work. Here is my high-class workshop. This is how thin that is. I had to cut that off. That's how thick it was. Too thick it was. I thought I had a little bit of play in it, but I had no play at all. Here is the strut bit. There's my little bit of aluminium. Just going to go on like that. Then I'm going to drill through. And then, yeah, yes, 100%. Chest isn't the on recording. Then this will go through like that and bolt on. And it's massively long, this bolt. But too short, too tall. I'll hover. Oh, there we go. It's about there. So I'm not going to leave them as bare metal. We'll wrap to paint it. We'll prime it and wrap to paint it because that's what we've got. That's all we've got left. Yeah, because we wanted to wrap to paint the bottom half of the van, but we're never going to have that time to do that. So we use the paint for this. Yep. I know it's really crude, but it'll work. If we had enough time, I would learn how to weld, spot weld it, and do it properly. But hey ho.
Well, that morning of errands ended up taking all day, and you may have noticed there was something on my face. I've wanted a tiny little septum piercing for ages, like a really tight, small gold hoop. But as with all piercings, when you first have them done, you have to have something big and bulky and ugly while it heals. So for the next couple of weeks, you've got to deal with looking at this. I've got to deal with looking at this. I've got to deal with Ben making cow noises at me for that time. And then I can change it out.
Going on in here. Excuse me, you two. River. And, oh my god, look at the state of you. Scout.
Tacos for dinner with the Beyond Meat mince, which is amazing. Okay.
We got guac.
Guacamole.
Guac one?
Guacamole.
Shut up.
Mom? Moo.
Look closer.
She's crazy.
Look more closely at Chess's face.
Oh my god.
Okay. Whoa, they look good.
Simple moments like this with the ones we love mean so much to us right now. We're going to be away for a long time, and leaving family is always the hardest part. So there's one element of the van rebuild that hasn't really stood the test of time and was something we probably shouldn't have done. So today I'm going to rectify that mistake. So as some of you know, we have plywood walls in our van for cladding. We lime washed the walls. which gave them this beautiful like textured finish, almost stone-like, and it looked amazing when we did it. But lime wash doesn't clean very well and it stains very easily, and the walls have just ended up looking so scruffy. From our time away, like even where the cushions have been set up against them, it's like rubbed the pigment off. They just haven't worn very well at all. So unfortunately, the lime wash was a mistake. Feel free to say I told you so. Which brings me on to our new paint for the walls. This is the paint that we are now going to be putting on our walls and that we should have done in the first place. It is just some normal emulsion. Excuse the drilling noise above me, Ben is still doing the roof rack. But this is the same paint that we have on our kitchen cabinets, which we've had for the past year and is absolutely amazing. It's their modern emulsion, which is wipeable, scrubbable even, like you can really go at it and it doesn't come off. Our cabinets have got pretty filthy. There's been food, coffee, like the dogs are down there and rubbing up against them and shaking all mud and stuff. They literally just wipe clean. They look as good as new. I'm going to give them a little bit of a touch up, but generally like they're in such good condition and that paint is so good. So that is the paint that we are going to be putting on the walls. Slightly different colour. We're going for a colour called Skimming Stone. This is the last major job. Get the walls painted. Let me show you the state of this lime wash. Yeah, this is where the cushions have been rubbing up against the walls and you can just see how dirty it is. And you just can't clean it, it just won't wipe clean. So these little dots are actually blue tack marks from our Polaroids. So you can see where the blue tack has been on the wall, it's actually just completely taken the paint off. Now compared to our Polaroids which are on here, obviously nothing at all. So that is why we're doing Farrow and Ball on the walls. Ben is going to kill me. I've ordered the wrong colour. As I was painting on, I was like, this doesn't feel right. And I've ordered the lighter one, and Ben was really adamant that he wanted a darker colour. If anything, this is lighter. We don't have the time to do loads of repainting. And secondly, this paint is expensive. We're not buying another whole tin. My plan is to just get it all painted so that he can see it kind of finished and he's like, oh no, it does look really nice. That's okay. That's what I'm hoping for.
What's this outside?
I don't know. I made a mistake.
Oh no, what have you done?
I got the wrong colour.
We've got no choice. Go on.
It looks really nice though.
Oh, it does look nice.
It's really pale.
It's going to show up the marks and everything, but...
Well, I don't know if it will, because it's that scrubbable paint. It's not as angry as I thought he would be.
So I spray painting it. 5 minutes later, the heavens broke. So some of the paint hasn't taken, which is fine because the bars up here already are scuffed and battered, so I don't really mind. Kind of fits in, which is nice. Yeah, so now it's in, just bolting it all together. Right guys, there you have it, one very crude front part of a roof rack. Let me show you. The paddleboard will go on there, and we can put some bits either side there.
My dad a fisherman. I don't.
We're literally down to like the last 72 hours before we need to drop Sophia off at Southampton, and there's still loads more to do. We haven't even packed the van up yet, and we're getting a scratch fixed on the side. We are cutting it very, very fine.
The roof rack is done. Let me show you how the paint has come out. There you go. Nice, clean, fresh walls. Also giving the cabinets a little fresh lick of paint as well. But like I said, they held up really well anyway, so just a few touch-ups here and there. Last thing to do now is to get everything secured away, boxed in, ready for shipping. Take a good look around because you're not going to see Sophia again for quite a while. So I hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Please give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and if you're new here and you want to see our adventures across into Canada, don't forget to subscribe. We shall catch you guys next Sunday. Bye.
Purple.
I think you're a red or purple kind of guy.
We're
Basic bitch. A little bit different from the workshop we had last year.
okay. You ready? So this is an 8.